Why is JBIMS also known as a CEO factory, guys?
As I told you, right? I'm sure if you are a student of JB, down the line 10 years you will become a CEO. That is a uniqueness, right?
Hi guys, welcome to Manoeuvre, another podcast. Today we are sitting at prestigious Institute of India for Management, and which is also known as a CEO factory, right, sir? Okay, so any guesses which college it is? Please write in the comment section which college it is. Yes, you have guessed right. It is Jamnalal Bajaj Institute of Management Study, which is also known as JBIMS. अगर MBA करने के बारे में सोच रहे हो, जमनालाल बजाज का नाम नहीं सुना है, पॉसिबल ही नहीं है, right? Many of the aspirant, many of the student leaving IIMs for Jamnalal Bajaj. ठीक है. So today we have a detailed conversation with the director of JBIMS, Dr. Srinivasan sir. Hello sir.
Hello.
Welcome on board.
My pleasure.
So first of all, thank you for giving your valuable time for this conversation. So guys, today we will be talking about the Jamnalal Bajaj admission process and what are the courses available. We know only MMS program, right? But there are the MHRD program, there are the finance oriented program. So sir will be talking about those program. Many of you are not aware of that. And placement wise, it have a good record. So one by one, let's talk about the Jamnalal Bajaj Institute of Management detailed selection process and courses available. So sir, now mic is yours, camera is yours, and student are here for you. You can start, yeah.
So, it's my pleasure. Thanks, Manoeuvre Education, Devendra ji.
Yes, sir.
Regarding I really appreciate aspirants of MMS program. JBIMS, one of the flagship and unique institute, very pioneered in management business school, started at 1965. The uniqueness of JBIMS, very rich alumni.
Yes.
We have 8,000 plus alumni.
Wow.
And I request you to visit our website. You can see the profile of the alumni. So this institute offers the core program is MMS. This is our flagship program.
Yes, yes.
Intake of 2 batches. We do have NRI seats. So that comes an additional 20, almost 150 plus seats. And this program admission happened purely through CET.
Okay, so that is a selection process of MS
Only
program.
CET.
Okay.
Easy to get into CET, best mark, you can get into admission.
Okay. Wow.
And there is no backdoor entry at all. There is no management quota,
Yes, mind it, yeah.
no capitation, no donation. There are few seats available for NRI that also come through merit through DTE. You can visit the website, they will give the detail that NRI, OCI, PCI, there are multiple category into this.
Okay.
That admissions happens through merit again.
Okay.
And we do have other programs like MSc in Finance,
Right.
one of our flagship unique program. And all the programs, even which we started recently, MHRD.
Okay.
All this program, MMS, MSc in Finance, MHRD, these 3 programs, full-time program, 2 years full-time course.
Okay.
And the fees 6 to 7 lakhs for the 2-year program. And for MSc and MHRD, we do consider CAT score
Okay. Okay.
along with CET. And again, the percentile comes above 95 plus, they'll get a call letter, depends upon the number of applications.
For MHRD and the
MSc Finance.
Okay.
Followed by written aptitude test. We do have a GD and PI process.
After the CAT score, there is a GD, there is a PI.
And again, the number of seats for MSc in Finance 40, MHRD 30.
Okay.
Again, I always insist, no management quota, no capitation, no donation, no backdoor entry. Impossible. Because even if you come through that, it may not happen.
Right, right.
That's why Bajaj differentiate from the rest of the B school.
Correct.
The CAT CET aspirants,
Right, right, right.
almost 1 lakh plus, last year I only 1,20,000 plus
Yes, yes, yes.
appeared for CET.
More than that. It was
More than that.
Yes.
And our percentile last year gone into 99.9
For MMS program.
for MMS program. Almost more than dozen of students came with 100 percentile.
Okay. Okay.
And even that minimum percentile comes with category also 99.95.
Okay.
Even 99.91 doesn't get admission here.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So this is what the uniqueness of JBIMS.
Okay.
Apart from that, we have a wonderful placement record that we'll discuss in
Further.
upcoming.
Okay, sir. Okay, not an issue. So, guys, 3 courses. Which
Plus, we do have other programs.
Okay.
We do have a PhD program, one of our very unique, lowest fees in India.
Okay.
And most of the corporate academicians do PhD program.
Please state the fees also, sir, to the all.
That is surprised to know. We charge less than 15,000 per annum.
Okay. Okay.
And again, we do have a evening executive working MBA program.
Okay. Okay.
We have a specialization, marketing, finance, HR, and IT.
So, guys, these are the list of the all the programs you can see, and you can go to the website also, official website of Jamnalal Bajaj. Yes.
This program, again, working professional, lecture happening in the evening. That's a 3-year program. But today, thanks to Bombay University, the nomenclature for all the degree remains same.
Correct.
MMS program, whether it's a part-time or full-time.
Okay.
But only thing, the duration of the program and length and fees are different. Part-time program fees is around 50,000-60,000.
Correct. Correct.
But the duration is 3 years.
Correct.
Lecture happening every day in the evening and weekends.
Okay. Okay.
But all the degree, University of Mumbai, you can go anywhere in the world, degree is valid.
Okay. 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 So, coming to the second question, it is about the checklist. What is the checklist to be a high caliber management thinker and practitioner must have, according to you?
No, today MBA education, if we talk about, they should have a very strong in analytical and numerical. That is a basic thing.
Okay.
Whether you enter through CAT or CET, that's a basic requirement. You should be good in numbers.
Correct.
Also, you should have the application knowledge and your teamwork. How can you work in the team? And how can you learn? Because if you see, the degree remains same. Bombay University degree, whether you do from Mumbai, the CET remains same. But what differentiate from the rest of the B school Bajaj is how the students are willing to take.
Right.
For an example, today we have, I always say this about Jamnalal Bajaj, but probably you will say this, that this is there everywhere. For an example, this institute, I always say, to the institute, by the student and for the student.
Correct.
Because this institute, we have 150 students. Trust me, all 150 students engaged in 12 different committees.
Okay.
And if you go any institute, they have a placement committee, alumni committee, research committee, everybody they have. But here students are given free hand to
Create a
perform it.
Yeah, okay.
They take the responsibility. When they go tomorrow to corporate world, you should know how to accept the responsibility, onus. This is my institute. Same thing will carry forward if you go to corporate. This is my organization, I have to work.
Correct. Correct.
And students come from humble beginning.
Yes.
They used to perform well because the competition based. End of the day, survival of fittest.
I always say higher position comes with the responsibility. If you are ready
That's
to take
what we teach in this B school. Here students take onus, responsibility, and they try to do that.
Correct. Wonderful, sir. Nice.
This is the caliber we try to teach them also.
And I think this is what the exactly required nowadays. I mean, if you want to grow in terms of the organization, in terms of the individual, it has to be there.
True.
Okay, sir. So third question, sir, how does the course offer comprehensive understanding of management in comparison to other colleges?
See, one, Jamnalal Bajaj is an academic autonomous degree.
Okay.
We have the flexibility on the academic front.
In MMS program you are talking about?
All programs.
Okay.
We are autonomous institute.
Okay. Okay.
So we revive curriculum every time. But still we follow the university rules and norms and regulations.
Yes.
But always every university, every colleges, they ask to, that are there the basic requirement. Nobody will restrict you if you teach more than the syllabus.
Correct.
Exactly, that is what differentiates in Bajaj.
Okay.
How we try to teach more than syllabus?
Okay.
By organizing guest lectures,
Okay.
seminars, conferences.
Okay.
Every week students are got opportunity to engage with guest lecture series, case study application, roles plays, simulation,
Okay.
the summer interns, final.
Okay.
These things will equip them. And again you will say, sir, this is happening in everywhere.
Yes.
But ours is unique. Our summer students placement get 80% people get PPU.
Okay.
They must be getting a performing well in the during summers. They get final placement,
Correct.
which may not happen everywhere. And the faculty who comes and teaches here, 95% faculties are visiting faculty. Those who are alumni of the institute,
Correct.
and they are all working professionals
So that
with
is
a very rich experience.
Yes. Yes.
And most of them alumni, they know the culture of the institute, and students also imbibe to that. So there is a connect the dot. will happen better this institute than others.
Right.
And again, we are at a prominent location, financial capital. If you see the Jamnalal Bajaj, that ST Parikh mark, you can find most of India's big corporate houses.
Correct.
Our alumni are working there, just they have to cross the road to come and teach. This is what the uniqueness of JBIMS.
Superb. Yeah. So can you elaborate a little bit about the pre-placement, the PPO when you talk about?
See, as far as we talk about Jamnalal Bajaj, as I told you, very rich alumni.
Correct.
We call CEO factory.
Yes.
For an example, if you see our alumni like Piramals,
Okay.
Uday Kotakji,
Yes.
Nishir Koka, India's, if
Chandra
you take
Kochhar.
top 10 corporate houses,
Yeah.
they are all alumni of Bajaj.
Yes.
So, ours is not a volume driven. Our number still lowest when you compare with other premium business school. Maybe 2 batches of MMS, 30 students of MHRD, 40 students of MSc. All put together, my number doesn't exceed 200.
Hmm.
So, placement will happen in few days. Even our summer average placement is gone more than a lakh per month. Some student got last year 4.5 lakh.
Wow.
So, we are not a placement driven institute. Placement by default.
Default.
It happens. Ideally, the business school should run like this.
Yes. Yes.
So summer placement happens every company. Last 2 years after I took over, there is a possibility more consulting company coming to the campus.
Wow.
Last year when the placement happened, out of 150, 55 students, more than 40% students are placed in consulting. One of the highly paid.
Wow.
Average gone more than 30 lakhs for the consulting companies. Probably Bajaj is the only institute. In Mumbai we get McKinsey comes here. Even Nishir Koka is alumni of JB.
Interesting. Great.
So our placement is something unique.
Okay. Okay. So next question, what is the importance of good library for a management student?
See, if you ask me what is the question of good library,
Yep.
obviously good infrastructure too, but library is always measured. How many books are there in library is a one criteria. But how many students are referring those books is a main one.
Correct.
But if you come to JBIMS, I have only one floor, we have one floor library, but if you see the material what we have, we signed the exclusive MOU with Harvard Business School for the case studies.
Okay. Okay.
We do have one of the best library resources in online.
Okay.
Hero Monitor to EBSCO to Procus to database to research software.
Okay.
And our budget to the library every year is very sufficient.
Okay.
And we exceed the budget.
Okay.
And this is what the quality of the library, definitely infrastructure, but number of title, how many title were frequently used by the student.
Correct.
How you are utilizing your library, that success ratio of
Correct.
students usage.
Yes.
So we are using very good on that.
Okay. Okay. So next question is very interesting question. I hope, everyone, all the viewers, those who are watching this podcast, why is JBIMS also known as a CEO factory, guys?
As I told you, right? I am sure if you are a student of JB, down the line 10 years you will become a CEO. That is a uniqueness, right? Because all great corporate comes, that exposure what you get. Day one onwards you get a live on hands-on good projects. Whether 80%, all the students get PPO during summers. And they start with the same company.
Okay.
See, every company goes to every B school.
Correct.
But the package, if you see,
It varies.
our students at par with IIMs,
Correct.
along with ISB. Many of the placement, when they come to the campus, those come to Bajaj, they will rank us at the premium along with IIM and ISB.
Wow.
Again, we are not a volume player, we are a value player. Maybe 1 or 2 students getting into HUL, PNG, Asian Paints. They start the career with a good package at the right place.
Okay.
So probably if you see their career growth down the line 5 to 10 years, they bound to become CEO.
Wow. So there is a pre-placement package wise, there is a 25 to 30 lakhs is the.
See, last year our placement gone into minimum is almost 17 lakhs, average gone to 28 and maximum gone to almost
40 plus.
40 plus. So
Okay. Okay.
that's,
So domain wise, there is a consulting is there. What are the marketing companies?
we are basically strong in finance.
Yeah.
We do have a good marketing, but now we are building strategy. So many of the consulting company today, if you see that IT, telecom, these are all the regular, where how we are differentiating from the students, morely on finance, plus strategy area.
Okay. Okay.
We do have operations and marketing too.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
our entire MSc Finance purely on capital market. Our MHRD program mainly meant for HR.
Okay. Okay.
But this is all the good program. All the programs are getting good placement.
Okay. Okay.
So people, those who are aspiring, because many people doesn't know that we have this type of program. So I strongly recommend the students try to apply the courses like MSc in Finance, MHRD, because the selection process for this comparatively easier than MMSCET. Because the competition comes from 1.5 lakh application. Here maybe few thousand.
Okay. Okay.
So I suggest all the students, aspirant of MMS, keep your eyes open for these programs too.
So I have a question. I mean, maybe this question behalf of the student I'm asking. I think students have this dilemma, doubt you can say, or maybe the confusion that MSc Finance and the MHRD program, they are not at par to the MMS program. So what is your take on it?
This is a wonderful question you asked.
Yeah.
Do you mean to say if you buy a car from Suzuki, Grand Vitara is best, Baleno is worst, or Brezza is worst?
Of course not.
I'm asking you just as a student.
Of course not.
Parent brand is good. We are leveraging to extent. Maybe the category wise doesn't mean that Alto must be lowest car, must be selling more, Wagoner.
Correct.
So doesn't mean that Wagoner is the inferior quality. That segment is different, market is different. MHRD program segment is different.
Yes.
But today that program also getting good placement.
Okay.
Same thing like if you talk about MSc Finance, placements are very good.
Almost at par to the MMS. So
May not be at par with MMS because MMS is started 50 years before.
Okay.
But these are all the programs started recently. But 10 years is not a recent, right?
Correct.
Oddly, how many colleges offer the MSc in Finance? This program started with uniqueness of former Prime Minister of India, Manmohan Singh.
Wow.
When he went to London School of Business, he saw the program. He wanted to replicate the program in India. So we got that opportunity along with Delhi University.
Okay. Nice.
Many people may not know the value, but the program faculties are same.
Yes.
See, MSc Finance means we don't have a separate faculty. Same faculty only teaches.
Yes.
Same infrastructure, same director, same office. So, all programs are at par, the best.
Okay.
Maybe the different segment, different market to them.
Correct.
But nobody is inferior.
Of course not. Okay, sir. So last question. Could you please put some light on entrepreneurship cell of the college?
We do have entrepreneurship cell. You can see our alumni, most of them are very good entrepreneurs. We do have a very strong alumni association also take care of entrepreneurship cell.
Okay.
But inconvenient truth, our placement is so good, the number of students who come to entrepreneurship very, very less. Because they try to get the placement with a good package, they bound to. But in reality, after 5 years, these guys are become entrepreneur.
Okay.
They are coming back to institute.
Okay.
Our entrepreneurship cell is doing commendably good work.
Okay.
But not at the beginning. Probably they'll come back after 5 years, they become entrepreneur. That's what we realized that.
Okay.
So we do have our entrepreneurship cell very active.
Okay.
We call ECEL, doing good support from alumni.
Okay.
One of the batch sponsored the entire room. I can show it to you.
Okay.
We have a dedicated entrepreneurship cell room.
Okay. Wow.
Managed by the student, alumni. We do have a ECEL committee also.
Wow.
Again, done by the student.
So this is the by the student, for the student,
To the student, by the student and for the student.
Jamnalal Bajaj,
JBIMS.
Okay. So alright guys, here we end this conversation. I hope you got valuable information from this podcast. Please share this podcast video to all your friends, those who are targeting for the MBA, those who are targeting for Jamnalal Bajaj. They have a very good courses available apart from the MMS. You can think about the MHRD program, MSc Finance program. So list of the programs are listed here. Please check it, and you can visit the official website. And placement wise, I don't have to say anything about JBIMS. It is always good. So sir, thank you once again for giving your valuable time for this conversation.
Thank you. It's a good interaction, Dev, and I'm very happy the way you are doing good work.
Thank you, sir.
In fact, it is also our responsibility to take the students at the right institute.
Correct.
So institute like us, we are all value driven institute, and if you come and see our campus, you can feel it. how the institute is legacy, that red color building. That is what people carry forward.
Yes, yes.
And I wish all the best to all the MBA students, aspirants. And I wish your dreams come into reality and wish you all the best. Thank you.
All the best, guys. Let's crack CET, let's crack CAT, let's crack CMAT and get into the JBIMS. All the very best.
Good luck.